What's up guys, it's Lord Sendo here, and in this video we're going to be talking about an upcoming game called Bloodlines. My friend who's also a YouTuber, Territory, showed this game to me. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys go and sub to his channel. I'll leave the link in the comments down below. So Bloodlines is a game made by ArkhamDeluxe. ArkhamDeluxe is mainly known for his successful game Heroes Online. Heroes Online was a My Hero Academia game, which was obviously heavily inspired by the anime, but it also took a lot of elements from pop culture and incorporated that into the game. For example, I remember when Avengers Infinity Wars released, they made like a Thanos update where you could like collect all the stones for Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet and unlock that in the game. Heroes Online was pretty grindy, and I won't sugarcoat my words, it was a bandit beater, but I don't think it was a bad game, it was pretty good actually. While there was a lot of grinding, that's okay, like not every single game has to be just about skill and no progression. The combat could be a bit unbalanced at times, but it was fun, and that's pretty much all that matters. To help explain what Bloodlines is, I'm going to be taking some sound bites from ArkhamDeluxe's YouTube channel for the first Q&A that he did for this game. So the first question is, what is Bloodlines?
Bloodlines is a high-stakes action-adventure Naruto-inspired game where the decisions that you make affect the kind of experience that you'll have, and there's a lot of exploration and things like that to be done, but the primary thing we're focusing on is to make sure that you have a fun and genuine experience.
So in other words, Bloodlines is pretty much the result of an affair between Naruto and Rogue Lineage. The game is going to be Permadeath, and it's going to focus a lot on decision making and exploration. As for whether the game is going to be based solely off Naruto or it's just going to be an inspiration, Arkham said this.
But this is not inspired with air quotes, it's like an actual inspired game. So yeah, of course it has references and things that, you can recognize from animes, but it also has a lot of original concepts as well.
As for the release date of this game, like a lot of other games, it's going to come out in 2021. In that Q&A video he did, he also showed a sneak peek, which I want to show to you guys right now. So we can see this NPC called the Barbarian guarding this cave, and you have a lot of options to talk with him, and he gives like quite a scattered dialogue. Like in other games, you can make a decision as to what you want to say to the NPC. So this guy called him fat, and now he's attacking him, and the Barbarian is telling him to stop, and eventually he'll have enough and start attacking back at you. So as the Barbarian lands this hit, he blocks the attack and he doesn't take any damage. I think it's pretty interesting to see that you can get combat tagged by the NPC's abilities, so you're not just going to be able to cheese it and run away or log. The combat looks pretty interesting just from the sword fighting, like this guy's doing some aerial spins and shit. It looks really nice. The execute animation, the guy stomps on his head and he gets absolutely destroyed. So he posted another leak to his YouTube channel, and this one starts off with a guy chakra walking on the water, and what's interesting is that if you turn it off you actually start drowning, and he has a stage 1 Sharingan. The movement looks pretty fluid and the animations look nice as well. You can enchant your sword with like fire, and you can use fire jutsu while in the air, and the M1 combat sort of looks similar to Rogue Lineage. So the trailer is a little strange. It cuts to him dying, and then basically what happens after that is it cuts to a scene where he gets sent to this separate world. So he's in what seems to be the purgatory, and he sees this guy. I think that's the Sage of Six Paths, correct me if I'm wrong, and there's this text above him which says a second chance. I think this is similar to like Last Wind and Rogue Lineage, I'm not sure. There are a lot more sneak peeks on ArkhamDeluxe's Twitter page, so I'd advise you to go follow that and check that out. There's also a Discord server for the game where they post sneak peeks, but the sneak peek channel is kind of like a massive troll, and they have like a lot of satire there, and it's good to know that they don't take themselves too seriously. Like, I like that kind of thing from developers. There's one part where they mention what kind of guns the game has, and they like talk about the Colt M1911, the anti-tank sniper rifle, and the AK-47. Obviously all of these things do not fit in the Naruto game and are not going to be in the game. Unfortunately, they announced that they're not going to be accepting testers just a few days ago, and I'm pretty annoyed that I just found out about the game now. I would have tried my hardest to get into the testing wave, but it's fine because the game is meant to release in 2021 anyway. Overall, I'm pretty hyped for the game, mainly because of one reason. We haven't really seen a good Naruto game which isn't a bandit beater since like NO2, which was quite a long time ago actually. The permadeath mechanic in a Naruto inspired game makes it quite interesting and unique from other games in the genre. I think Bloodlines could be the breath of fresh air that the anime community and the Naruto community on Roblox needed for a long time. That's pretty much all I have to say about the game. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.